everybody, it's Meg from Books Off the Beat Path, and it's time for an early morning book haul. Not a book review, but a book haul. So I went to Oklahoma City over the weekend, and remember I said, oh, come with me, we'll go on a trip together, and everything like that. It didn't take, I think I took one picture, which I'll post probably as a thumbnail if I can find it. But anyway, we had a great time. It was just a whole lot of fun, and we went to Half Price Books. Yay! So one of the books that I don't have with me to show you is All the President's Men, and I got a beautiful copy of it, and it's navy blue and it's embossed and it has a cloth cover, and I got that for my youngest son Joe because he's really into politics and really into Vietnam War and different things like that. And so I just thought he would enjoy it, and he was actually pretty excited to get it. So yay. 2 thumbs up from Mom. Okay, so let's see what else I got. First off, they had very slim pickings. No Mary Stuart, no Mary Roberts Reinhardt, no John Dickinson Carr. They had some Agatha Christie's, but I've got so many Agatha Christie's already, I couldn't remember which ones I had and which one I didn't have. Oh, and their Brontes were just wiped out. It must be because of Victober. But I did find this. This is a little book, and it was $7.99, and it's called Published for the Detective Book Club, right here. And you got three short stories in it. Murder Steps Out, The Silent Partner, and The Green Ace. I almost said The Green Acre. That's a place to be. And copyright 1951, 1950, 1950. And I'm very excited about this. 3 short stories, and I love the Detective Book Club. It must have been like a Reader's Digest thing that you could have gotten in the mail. So I love that. Ready to add that to my vintage collection. Excited about that one. What else did I get? I got this one, which I want to get a little into horror. Not a lot. I don't want like body horror or anything like that, but I've been watching some booktubers that are big into horror, and I want to get a little bit into horror, and I thought this would be a fun one. This is called The Werewolf of Bromberg, and what it's about is really interesting. It's about an executioner's family. Because you think about executioners, or you don't think about executioners. I don't think about executioners, but they have families. They got married and they had children and everything like that. And back in those days, we're talking the 1620s, back in those days, you just became what your father was. And so the kids are growing up learning how to be executioners. And they go to Bromberg, where there have been lots of mysterious deaths that have been going on, and people have seen a strange creature in the woods and have heard strange howlings, and so they are wondering if they have a werewolf problem. But there's a lot of people in the town, and one of our characters is from the family. He's the son-in-law. It's like, it's ridiculous. There's no such thing as werewolves. And so is it murder or is it supernatural? We don't know yet, but that's a fun one to read for October. It's a thick one too. Okay, this one I think I already showed you. This one I just took with me down there, but I'll go ahead and include it in the haul because I went off and left my other book in the hotel, my haunted house book. This is my ghost stories book, and I haven't read it all the way through yet. I'm kind of getting into reading these short stories. Not that I'm not going to read novels. I'm obviously reading The Werewolf of Bromberg, but the short stories are good too. And I never really been a short story person, but I'm kind of getting into them. And this one's got some great ones. It's got Ray Bradbury and who else? M.R. James. I love M.R. James. Kenneth Grahame, The Piper at the Gates of Dawn. That's not really a ghost story. I don't know why that's included in here. The Knock at the Manor Door by Kafka. So, anyway, good one. Short stories. What else do I have? Oh, now this one, I don't often have regrets when I buy a book, but I regret buying this book. And this book is and I just bought it on impulse. It was up by the front. It's the case book of Sherlock Holmes and the Highgate Horror. And what I didn't really understand when I picked it up is that it is a Lovecraft Conan Doyle mashup. And I do not like H.P. Lovecraft. I never have. He's a horrible person. And I bought it because it looked pretty. I don't know if I'm going to read it or if I'm just going to exchange it. I don't know. But yeah, Lovecraft was a pretty bad guy. And I have like a problem with reading Lovecraft. Not only and I'm not really interested in monsters. Yes, I know I'm reading the werewolf thing, but like creepy little outer space monsters. Ick. Okay. And this was the only Bronte that I could find that I hadn't read. And this is Agnes Grey. Isn't that a pretty picture? And this is by Anne Bronte. And it's very short. I think I saw some, I saw some annotation in here. Little marginalia, and you know how much I love that. But I'm excited for this one. Oh, somebody is writing, asked if I should like to go upstairs. I replied in the affirmative, of course. And someone has written boisterous girl. So, but isn't this a pretty little slim little volume? This will go nice with my Brontes. Very excited about that. What else did I get? Ooh, this is a good one. So I got this great book, The Portable Poe, which you need to have the Portable Poe because Edgar, as I like to call him because we're close, Edgar wrote so much. There's letters in here, there's all the short stories, there's the poem, and then there's critiques of them in here. And I love the letters. Yeah, The Portable Poe. Look at this. J. McCormick, 1174. The Portable Poe. And you can get all these other portables here. Hawthorne, the Greek reader, Plato, Emerson, Twain, the Irish reader, the Portable Poe. And I'm very excited about this. Very excited. And it's a good feeling book. You know what I mean? It's like a good, solid, heavy paperback. And opens nice in the hand. Lovely. The Portable Poe. What else? Oh, again, with the horror thing. I actually saw someone review this. I think it was the same book. And I thought it would be fun. It's called The Watchers. And it says on the back, the forest isn't charted on any map. Dark on the brightest day, knotted branches hide its ancient secrets from the sun. This is no place to linger, especially after dark. And so the Watchers are in the woods, and I'll be interested to read that to see, you know, again, just dipping my toes into horror. I think it's horror. I don't know what else you would class it as. I think it's horror. So that one's pretty good. Got that one over there. Oh, they're falling apart. Agnes Grey's fallen. But here, ooh, didn't mean to make you sick there. Here is my big find. This is my big find. Oh, no, Twitch, don't do it. Don't do it. This is the Oxford Book of English Ghost Stories. And I cannot wait to dive into this one. This one, because I have the Oxford Book of Poetry. And it's big like this. It's smaller in size, like it's smaller in stature, but it's thick. And it's got onion skid papers. And this one goes all the way back to 1829. And I just can't wait. And I look at the table of contents. And it goes on. And this will be a wonderful one to read. I can't wait to read it in those really cold nights in winter. The ghost stories. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to write another short. That was Twitch. I think I'm going to have to write another short ghost story. So, anyway, sorry about the camera flipping off there like that. That was rude of her. And rude of me to let her be in the room while I was trying to give you my overview. But anyway, leave me a comment on the books. Let me know what you think about them. And I will check you later.